Hi, how are you? Good day. Thank you so much for joining me again. And as you can see, I am in my white coat, which means I'm in the lab. And I have something really good for you today. Okay, and I'm talking to all of you artists out there. Yes, you, creative genius. Okay, hear me out, because it is so important that you get your work out to the world. We need to see your unique expression, okay? And it'll just make the world that much more beautiful. So let's talk about why your art is taking up so much space on your back burner, right? And I think we can all relate, artists and non-artists, in general. But of course, I'm speaking specifically to artists. We've experienced where we have a job, and it's a good job, it's a decent job, and we get a little bored, right? There may come a time where you feel like there's something more that you would like to explore, and you know that you have the talent that you do, right? And you may even have visualized, and you're wondering and dreaming about presenting your art to the world and how you can impact the world in that way, right? And it's like, what if I actually did create this great idea that I have? What could happen? A lot of times we as artists, we're dreamers, right? We love to visualize and create what it will actually look like, which can be very fun. But of course, we have to come back to reality, right? And really take a look at where we are. And the reality is that we do have a regular job to go to every day, because we do have financial responsibilities, right? And it becomes routine to where it's just going to work. You have your errands here and there. You come back home. You pay your bills. Yeah. So it's like, how to prioritize your art, right? That's really what it's all about. Finding a way to prioritize your art so that you can explore that side of you that's waiting for you, right? You can feel it inside of you when you see a great film, right? That's really thought-provoking and inspiring, right? You can hear a great melody in a song that inspires you to write your own song, right? Perhaps it's a rhythm that causes you to move, and it feels so natural, right? And see, that's your own expression coming out, and it's a way to show you. It's like confirmation that you have that in you, waiting for you to simply explore and actually follow through with that gift that you have. Really take the time and find a way to share it with the world. And just as you are inspired by someone else's art form, there is so many people out here who are waiting for your unique perspective, your unique message, which will be delivered in a very special way, which will touch someone else in that special way, right? So really, it's about finding a way to get that talent of yours off of the back burner and bring it up to the forefront, right? Make it a part of your everyday routine. And when I say back burner, let me be very clear, because perhaps some of you have not heard that expression, or maybe you just simply forgot. And so basically, if you do cook, you know that you place those items, those dishes, those anything that you're preparing, you place it on the back burner because you know it's going to take a bit longer to cook, and it doesn't really need your attention at that moment, right? So you can place it on the back burner. You don't really have to think about it as much, and you can focus on what is in front of you at that time, right? And you get that done first. Okay? So again, similarly, if your talent has taken that place, then it's just there, right? And it's waiting for you to bring it up, okay, to the front and get to cooking, okay? Get to cooking. Get your ideas out, right? Get your recipe together and serve it to the world, because we are waiting. We want to eat it up. We want to enjoy, right? And it can be very freeing and very fulfilling to be able to finally explore that idea that you've always wanted to, right? And get your creativity in its natural flow again. Because a lot of times when we just ignore that talent, right, it can so easily dry up, right? If we're not paying attention to it. Just like something on the back burner that could be simmering or boiling, whatever it may be, slow cooking, and you need to add a little bit more liquid, okay? Right? You have to give it some attention, okay? So what it is I want to share with you is how you can begin to give your talent the attention that it needs, right? How you can actually prioritize and find the time in your day to get your ideas out of your mind and into the world, right? That's what it's all about. So I just wanted to share that with you because I'm waiting to see your great work. As I many times have said, I love art in general, and my passion, my purpose is to work with other artists, other creators, and really encourage the creativity that you have to begin to formulate it so that we can receive your perspective while you're here on the earth, right? We all have a certain amount of time we're here, so let's really give that part of us to others, right? We hear all the time that our life is not just our own, right? It's really how we can serve others. And so as artists, that is our way of serving others. There's many ways to serve, of course. We have many things we're good at, yes, especially you, creative genius, you. We know you have many areas of talent and skills, right? But this is about exploring that special gift that you have, that you know you have, that is very special to you. And it'll be a way of connecting to others and again, a special way that can be impactful. And when you attach your message to that, then yes, you have really done a great service to us. Okay? So I'm here to help you along the way. I'm here to help you on your journey. And I would love the opportunity to help you find a way to prioritize your art and take it off of those back burners. Okay, so join me. You can schedule your free consultation, right? It's free 99. So no excuses. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And let's find a way to get your art out to the world. Okay? Let's get to where you are feeling more fulfilled in your daily, day-to-day ins and outs, right? It's about being able to express that creative side while you're still working your full-time job. Yes, it is possible. And I am here to help show you exactly how you can do it too. Okay? So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And yeah, we'll talk soon.